Hey guys, hope you are doing well. Welcome to AgriSylvie. Today's our topic is landscaping feature. Already part 1, part 2 are there. You can watch this video. I will provide you link in the description box. Now comes to part 3. Here we discuss different confusing terms like arbors, birdbaths, sundials, which are the most important pictures in landscaping component, gardening component. Okay, then let's start. Arbors are more or same like as pergola. If you don't know what is pergola, go my previous lecture. There we clearly explained what is pergola, where it is used, what are the plants, means the climber, herbs or shrub which are grown under pergola. You should watch that video. So garden arbors will allow exploring the vertical dimension of a garden. Okay, arbor structure more or less like pergola. Here this is the structure of a pergola. This is the simple structure. There are many complex and big large structures also there, but this is the simple arbor. As like pergolas, arbor having also some uses like add vertical interest to the garden, create transition from house to garden or from one garden area to other. Means if you consider one home, along with home one garden is there. So to connect that home to garden, we use arbor. Okay, extend and integrate the architectural details from house or garbage to garden, provided a shaded area in the garden, provide shelter from wind, provide support for vines. Vines, you just imagine like the grapes and some trailer plants, some climbers also grow along with arbor, screen an unattractive area of the landscape, and also it create privacy. And in summer season it is very helpful because it provided shade, you can sit there, and it is increase the beauty of garden also. Then comes to bridge. Bridge is very common if you go for a pond garden or any water garden. Okay, bridges link pond and rivers. Don't confuse with that machinery bridges. Machinery bridges are very big and they are made using concrete, cement and etc. But here bridges mostly uses by using different bamboo and timbers, and somehow some formal garden, some big garden having concrete bridge also. So design and color of the bridge should merge with the landscape design, because we should not make it alone. It should be merged with garden. Okay, rustic design is preferred. Rustic design you seen everywhere in every garden, just like a wood, fake wood design. Okay, bamboo bridges and tree bridges will save better in informal garden, because in informal garden there bamboo is available, tree is available, so you go for bamboo bridges, tree bridges. This bridge is made up of wood components. Okay, you can see wood components having rustic design, no, that merge with garden color. Okay, there are many garden adornments which increases the beauty of garden. So we will discuss one by one. First one is floral clock. So floral clock is just look like clock. You can use flower, you can use concrete, you can use any material to build a clock, but it should be increase the aesthetic view of garden. Okay, these are huge clocks generally operated by electricity, having huge hands for showing the second hand, minute hand and hour hand. Okay, the machinery of the clock is concealed in an underground chamber with only the hands showing above the ground. Means the underground portion is the clock, but the above ground portion is the hand. You should remember, hand is the above ground portion. Instead of live plants, the dial can be decorated with various colored pebbles. Can be decorated. Okay, you can go for live plants, you can go for flower, you can go for pebbles. You can use anything to increase the adornment. Here, this is the picture of floral clock. You can see here numbers are there. This is as a Indian floral clock. Okay. Some more garden adornment features are there. You just know the name: garden seats, ornamental tubes, awns and vase. No need to explain. And this one is bird bath. This is important. Okay, bird bath is just a feature in which water is deposited and the bird can drink that water, the bird can bath in that water, so that the living beauty of garden increases. Okay, it is a bow shaped container generally made of concrete, fixed over a pillar or column which is about 1 meter tall. So it is fixed above 1 meter. Okay, then comes to sundial. Sundial, it is also a good feature in a sunken garden. You can see this sunken garden. Sundial you might have known because agrometeorology students are very familiar with sundials. Okay, I will just tell you in brief. Sundial is a device used to tell time by the sun. Okay, it has two main important component. One is pointer, second one is number dial. So what happened? A pointer, which is also called style or gnomon, which casts shadow, and that shadow fall on number dial, second component, okay, on which the shadow falls to show the hour. Okay, the sundial should be positioned in a place where the shadow from a tree or building does not fall for a long duration, because if a shadow of tree or any kind of feature shadow if fall on that number dial, so what happens, the time gets wrong. This is the picture in front of you. This is the picture of bird bath. It is around 1 meter, and here bird can drink that water, bird can bath in that water for increase the living beauty. Okay, what is the living beauty? If you don't understand, you can see my previous lectures. I'll provide you link in the description box. Living beauty, non-living beauty, there are many beauties of garden. Okay, then comes to sundial. I am talking about this feature. Okay, so you can see here, this is number dial on ground. Okay, and this is pointer. So sunlight fall on that pointer, and there is a shadow, and that shadow fall on that number dial, and you can know the hour or time. So there should not be shadow of any other feature in the garden. Okay, it is should be only from pointer. Then finally comes to MCQ section. Here some important and easy questions are there. You should know. Connecting a series of arches together is called pergola. What is pergola? We already discussed in previous lecture. A plant suitable for trellis. Trellis, mainly trailer plants like climbers, roses, and many trailer plants are used for trellis. What is trellis? We already discussed in part 2 videos. You can see that. The minimum width of arches is 1 meter, and also the height of bird bath also 1 meter. So here all our part 3 lectures end. We discussed all landscaping components. So I hope you understood well. If you like this video, please like and subscribe this channel so that I will make more videos for you. And if you have any doubt, go for comment section, comment me, I will definitely answer you. We almost completed more than 60% of ornamental horticulture, floriculture and other horticulture chapters. In this way, we will complete full syllabus of horticulture, floriculture and ornamental horticulture also. Save tree to save life. All the best for your exam. Thank you.